Friendly Hedgehog Books and The Legacy Way presents The Legacy Way, Walking into Purpose by Adam G. Fleming and Peter Jansen. Narrated by Adam G. Fleming, with people speaking in their own voices during interviews. Audiobook copyright Friendly Hedgehog Books, 2024. Introduction. Most of this book is in Adam's voice, except where otherwise noted. I'm grateful to have met Peter Jansen in 2023 through a class we took together from the good folks at aqai.io. We were both interested in the research on adaptability and assessment tools and saw great potential in the Adaptability Quotient Assessment as one such tool to help leaders and their teams develop the muscles of adaptability, achieve proactive excellence, and gain new relevance in the marketplace. But that was only the beginning. In a breakout group during class, I expressed interest in leading a coaching group on El Camino de Santiago, in English, the Way of St. James, and suddenly we had a second thing in common. Peter had undertaken 4 Caminos, including a hike from Paris to the final destination of the Way, the St. James Cathedral in Santiago de Compostela. I had done 2 of them from Porto, Portugal. Peter currently lives in Portugal and said he was interested in the idea and asked me if we could talk about that idea further. Soon we agreed it was a project worthy of our focused collaboration in 2024. After we had met half a dozen times to discuss themes for leading others on the way, we found some basic agreement about what the Camino itself teaches. For example, each person on the way learns some principles viscerally, like take with you only what is enough, and each person engages a deep practice in living in the present moment. We also discovered a deeper theme, the legacy theme. Peter already had the word legacy in his coaching firm's tagline, from leadership to legacy. In fact, the first thing you'll see on leadermakers.org's website is this quote: "Amateurs focus on building followers. Leaders focus on building legacies." Peter Jansen. Meanwhile, while working in Egypt in 2019, I had designed the legacy goal idea, which we'll discuss straight away in Chapter 1, and had taught it to coaching students around the world to use in helping their clients develop a legacy mindset. What exactly is a legacy mindset? It is as simple as building something with the intention that it will outlive you. It is in stark contrast with the gun-for-hire executive who is racing toward his or her next quarterly bonus, trashing the long-term potential in favor of immediate gains. It requires ownership, but it is not only about business. Your legacy may be expressed in passing on your core values to your family or to people you mentor, in nonprofit efforts or passion projects, in writing novels or making art as a side project. If you're like me, the side project is the main project. The serendipity of our connection is so obvious to me I could only say it was no chance occurrence. We were in the same class, but might not have been sent into the same breakout room, yet there we were. I had the guts to open my big mouth about a crazy dream, a dream I knew would require some partnership, with no idea that this dream might connect with someone in that breakout room on that particular day. And still we might have let the idea of coaching a legacy mindset-oriented group on Camino go as a class exercise, but by that time it was in our hands to do something with it, and we are not passive individuals. When something becomes this obvious, Peter and I both take hold of opportunities, seize the day, and take action, so here we are. Now, we welcome you into that same serendipity. As we met and quickly became friends, this book has somehow found its way into your hands or to your ears. I don't believe that is an accident. Now we invite you also on this journey, the legacy way, and through these pages we extend our friendship to you. If what we express goes beyond your eyes or ears and resonates in your heart, do as we did, take action, and come along with us. Note to the reader: we recommend that as you read through the book, you work through the companion volume, The Legacy Way Camino Training Journal. We designed it so that you can take it with you on your own Camino journey. It includes both a suggested physical training program and space for you to sketch out and codify the elements of your own legacy way.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?